Can we all first please welcome the boxer in the blue corner, Blessed Mutezi!
Blessed Mutezi making his way to the ring then with the old school Rocky theme tune, Eye of the Tiger. Looks calm, looks cool, collected. Is he going to fight anything like Rocky Balboa? I wonder. He's happy to be here though. Some say yes, but Louis says no. Yeah, can Blessed Mutezi win this fight? Some say yes, but Louis says no. Representing Team Elite. Back to his t-shirt. Another one with his Susie Wongs on. He means business.
BCWCB. For updates on upcoming shows and for your opportunity to step into the ring at the next event, please do see BCWCB across all social media. And a huge thank you to this evening's sponsors, Bronze Gold Steel. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our second last boxing contest of
our penultimate fight of the evening. Let's hope it's a cracker. It's in the middleweight division.
And his opponent in the red corner, Lewis
Lewis Snow, the man with the support. Blessed Mutezi. It's all up against him. I feel the crowd don't want him to win. He's a change of opponent. He's the smaller man. But as I mentioned already during his ring walk, he looks cool, calm, collected. Let's see what he's all about. Straight out for it, he's not messing about. Ooh, some big bombs being swung within the first 10 seconds of our penultimate contest of the evening. Right,
yeah, he looks a little bit flustered at the minute. Needs to find his bearings.
Yeah. That's the thing when you're the home fighter, the pressure can be on as well. You know, he's not protecting himself. This fight's going to be stopped if he doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what Louis Snow is doing here really. He's trying to evade punches, but
he's very wide and very open when he lets his hands
box him, outbox him to Louis Snow, but I'm not sure if he's got the ability to do that, to be honest. He's got Noy on his shorts. I'm not sure if we've even been given the right spelling of his surname, so we must apologise if we're referring to him by the wrong name.
Yeah, the blue corner started very quick this fight. Seems to have slowed down a little bit. He's still landing some good work though. There's a nice left hand there.
Well, I never would have thought that out of these two fighters, Blessed Mutezi was the name that I was pretty sure that I was pronouncing right. Mutezi needs to work that body there as they're on the inside. He needs to let his hands go. Same way Sugar Ray Leonard used to. I know that's a big ask. Just let your hands go like one of the best fighters ever. That's it. Louis seems to have warmed into this round somewhat. It was a poor start for him, and for me, Mutezi takes that first round based on that initial onslaught alone.
Yeah, Noy took a long time to get going there. He, yeah, I think he just got caught under the light. What's that saying then? I bet you know it.
A rabbit in the headlights.
That's the
That's
one.
what he
That's
looked like.
the
And that's what I was saying. When you're the home fighter, so to speak, when you're the person that's sold tickets, you got your friends, your family, your work colleagues here. Sometimes that can be added pressure. It spurs some people on, but some fighters are better on the road, away from home, nobody watching them, and they can be more calm. You know, there's a little bit less pressure, less weight on their shoulders. Maybe having the support of the room was a pressure that he was feeling, but he seemed to warm into the rounds and he got through it. We'll see now if he comes out with a bit more urgency himself. Wants to touch gloves at the start of the round, man. I'm not seeing, and he's caught over the top right away with a backhand by Blessed Mutedzi.
A little bit of a shoulder barge there.
Yeah, right.
Why not?
That was quite aggressive. Yeah. Lewis trying to throw backhand of his own, but I just feel like if he can land a flurry on Lewis here, he's kind of there for the taking a little bit. Just because I think his gangly, wiry style, it's very untidy and unkept when punches are being thrown at him. So he's probably not as hurt as he sometimes looks, but it certainly doesn't. Aesthetically, it isn't very good. And it'll be stuff like that loses in the round in the eye of the judges.
Yeah, he seems to take his eye off the target as well after he's been hit, or after he does a defensive manoeuvre, he takes his eyes away. So it's never a good sign.
He moves back. I don't know if he's left his knuckle duster in his pocket and he's trying to get it out or something, but he just keeps moving back with his hands by his side like he's digging around for spare change in his pocket, and it's no good. Keep your hands glued to your face, protect yourself at all times. Rule 101, even people that don't know anything about boxing know that expression. Mutedzi's starting to look like he's feeling the pace now as well, though. Walks into a backhand himself. He's bending at the waist a little, almost illegally low. Almost going past the waist guard of Blessing Mutedzi. Needs to go downstairs to the body there as well, does Lewis, in my opinion. Hitting a lot of arms with his straight shots. That's another round for Blessing Mutedzi in my book.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking this fight. I mean, he's just too loose. His arms are so loose. He needs to keep them a lot tighter together. Tuck his elbows in, tuck his chin in. He'd do himself the world of good.
He needs to go back to the gym if he wants to continue boxing and just practice the fundamentals. Stand in front of the mirror, practice the fundamentals before he starts thinking about his next fight. He needs to get lots of sparring first and foremost, but just practice the fundamentals in front of the mirror. It's the boring stuff. It's the stuff that most fighters avoid doing, but the reason why he needs to do it is because it's so important. You do the boring things away from the crowd so that you can look £1,000,000 into the lights. Today, unfortunately, Lewis isn't looking like that.
Yeah, I mean, we do these drills for a reason. We all know the old Karate Kid movie, wax on, wax off. It's all there for a reason.
Got to be done. And from the judging this, Lewis hasn't been painting too many fences.
Oh, it's getting later. It's getting late.
He's got good spirit though. I mean, the one thing that I can't knock on the lad is his heart, his grit, his determination, his character. None of these things that are attributes that can be questioned with Lewis. But from a boxing perspective, when somebody's getting in the ring, you expect, even at the white collar level, you expect the very basic fundamentals to be adhered to. Lewis unfortunately just doesn't have that, and he needs to get back in the gym and drill those boxing basics.
Yeah, I think he's not used to being pressured so much. In the blue corner, they're doing such a good job of closing the space down. You can't use those lung levers.
Smothering him. Yeah, just absolutely smothering him, you know. It's everybody's bills are going up and Matezi wants to use some body heat to take home with him instead, you know.
That's it, mate. It's ugly, but it works.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing prettier than getting your hand raised.
Exactly.
So if you gotta win ugly or fight ugly to get your hand raised pretty, then that's all good. Nothing worse than looking good, boxing well, and then losing. You know? But it's been an intriguing penultimate contest here at the venue in Dudley, part of the Black Country White Collar Boxing Show. I think Lewis Noy's support corner. I think they know that their man isn't going to get his hand raised on this occasion. Do better than what he demonstrated tonight.
Please put your hands together for both of these boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a very close contest after 3 rounds. The referee had deemed this contest a draw. Please put your hands together one more time for Lewis Noy.
Well, we had fight of the night pretty early on. We've got worst decision of the night in our penultimate contest. Won't surprise anybody listening to learn that I do not agree with that whatsoever. I feel sorry there as well for Blessing Matezi, because obviously with a draw, nobody wins.